first interview in a revised civil case, the 99 Problems rapper is adding another issue to his list. The lawsuit, which was first filed in October against Diddy, has been refiled to publicly name Jay-Z as his alleged co-conspirator. Combs is currently behind bars pending trial on federal charges, including sex trafficking for.
For Jay-Z, this presents a very difficult situation because unlike Sean Combs, Jay-Z doesn't have the opportunity to say that he's being charged criminally and that this civil case should be paused. Instead, this case could go forward and he would have to sit for depositions, argue, defend, show where his whereabouts were, and the light of day could be very damaging to him both in the court of law and the court of public opinion.
Guys, one more hit for the match.
Jay-Z, whose real name is C. Carter, is now being accused of drugging and raping a 13-year-old girl at an after-party after the 2000 Video Music Awards in New York City. Today, Jay-Z's lawyer is swiftly taking his rebuttal to court, filing a motion to deny the accuser's request to remain anonymous or dismiss the lawsuit, calling it a cynical and calculated campaign to force payment of an exorbitant sum of money. He denies all of the allegations, saying that part of his only heartbreak is for his family and that these allegations are so heinous in nature that I beg you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Would you not agree that these alleged victims would deserve real justice?
There are a number of reasons as to why a defendant would ask that a plaintiff be named in a civil lawsuit such as this. They may simply say that getting the name and the time and place of when something occurred would better allow them to prepare for a defense. The other, probably less benign reason is oftentimes when someone is accused of a crime like this, the accuser doesn't want to be named, and if they are forced to be named, we have seen certain people decide to drop the lawsuit altogether. So it could be a tactic to try to get the lawsuit dropped.
Tony Busby filed at least 7 legal claims against Johan Coles in October, alleging that Coles sexually abused scores of victims for more than 20 years. This recent revelation is the result of one of those lawsuits.
What shocked me most was that it was going on openly in front of other people that you would know who didn't do anything to stop it.
In the wake of the devastating Deepwater Horizon oil spill in 2010, Busby, a well-known Houston attorney, represented 12,000 plaintiffs in a lawsuit against the oil company BP. BP agreed to pay $7.8 billion to compensate local residents affected by the damage. In a statement, Sean Combs' legal team called the lawsuits against their client shameless publicity stunts and claimed that Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked any man, woman, adult, or child.
A lot of fire, both from a civil and a criminal standpoint. He's got a criminal case in the Southern District of New York where he could be going away to prison for decades, if not a lifetime. And as each week seems to pass by, Tony Busby and other individuals seem to just be adding on civil lawsuit after civil lawsuit.
The complaint claims that in 2000, 13-year-old Jane Doe was dropped off close to the Radio City Music Hall with the intention of attending the Video Music Awards that year, but instead ended up at an after-party.
According to the allegations, when she first got to the party, she was asked to sign something she believes to be an NDA, but she didn't really read the details. After that, she entered the party.
Says she felt dizzy and lightheaded after accepting a drink, so she went into what looked to be an empty bedroom to lie down. The lawsuit claims that Combs, Carter, and an unidentified female celebrity entered, all of whom Jane Doe claims she recognized. Jane Doe then claims that Combs and Carter took CH and raped her while she lay on the bed, confused, while Celebrity B watched. She says she was only able to get out of the bedroom after hitting Diddy and fleeing.
In the amended lawsuit of Sean Combs and now Sean Carter, the plaintiff is saying that she suffered immeasurable physical and psychological damage, that she's had problems with interacting with people down the line, keeping jobs, and being healthy, both physically and mentally.
The 30-year-old Carter was at the pinnacle of his career at the time, having won the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album for his album Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, and having worked with Combs on well-known songs like Do You Like It, Do You Want in 1999. Music Jay-Z was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2021 and has won 24 Grammy Awards overall.
Trying to make me cry in front of all these white people.
Last year, Billboard named him the best rapper of all time, but he also discovered that his empire extends outside the music industry. The entertainment business Rock tried its hand at fashion with Rockaware and entered the hospitality industry with the 4040 Club. Jay-Z, who rose to fame with Diddy Combs, is currently facing troubling accusations with him.
When Tony Busby came out with the hundreds of potential civil lawsuits, he told us that there will be some names that could shock us. Now we know who Celebrity A is, Jay-Z, aka Sean Carter. But the question still remains, who is that female Celebrity B named in that lawsuit, and what other major names could be named in the